We now return to Let's Play Cleopatra and a River of Blood. Okay, looks like we got some lamps finally brought up there. So hopefully now we can get started on this in full force here. We need artisans, which means we need paint. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we're at next. We need to begin importing henna. Am I not doing so already? I am. So where is it? Disease strikes. Poor health. Malaria and a flooded clay pit. What? Where did it say malaria? Right here. Alright. Got a good harvest here. I'm glad to see that we're still kind of maintaining. We still got basically a granary's worth every time. There's malaria up here, though. That is a problem there. Probably because I did not do a water supply up here. There's a lot I didn't actually do, which is not good. Let's actually lower this a minute because I need a moment to think. I guess I could put it here and just have them keep wandering. Alternatively, if I'm going to put all my houses over here, I can just put them here. It'll be fine. So we can at least do that, and then some beautification back here. We're going to need to go ahead and get all of the amenities up. So they're just going to be all over the place. As per usual. Let's do... Can I do a physician here? I kind of want to keep some of these things away, just because they are pretty devastatingly ugly. Okay, we'll put a dentist there. We'll put apothecary up here. So that should have that handled. What are we looking at for unemployment? Okay. Why don't we do a, not that, a conservatory. I don't want to go too far with that. I mean, this doesn't even really need to be here. I could actually have this anywhere. We'll go ahead and just put it down. I'm going to try and fill in a lot of stuff here. Okay, we can up this a little bit more. It does look like we could use some more brewers, though. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up here. Now for the gods, Bast is happy. So really, that's kind of the key, is just keeping her super happy, and then she'll keep everyone else happy. Which is pretty good. Employees needed, of course. What do they need exactly? Oh, well, these guys are not getting visited by water carriers. Why is that? This is actually pretty fucking devastating. Where is the goddamn water carrier? He hasn't been going out at all. What the fuck? That's killing a lot if we do that. Whereas it's only half. I mean, Jesus. Where's the fucking water carrier? Waiting to see him walk out of there, but he doesn't.
Jobs everywhere, and not a worker to fill them.
I think we're going to have to delete this and put in another beautification structure, because we cannot have this thing. I want to try and evolve that, and I guess it's not going to. Got too much barley, apparently. Far too much barley, so let's see if we can't sell some of that. I guess I can't? No, and I've already hooked up with everybody, so no, I can't sell barley. Well, crap. What do we really actually... We were doing fine until that fiasco happened. I think I can do another brewer over here. Are we still really, really low on people, or is it just we're waiting to fill in? Because if that's the case, if we're going to be having that problem, then I will need to be filling in some more housing blocks. I just wish they would fill in a little faster. Compliance not possible. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. I guess I can do some of this. Sorry, I do not need to be clearing my throat into the microphone. Do we have any henna? Have we been getting any henna? We've got a little bit. So are these guys, what the fuck are they waiting for? We are making some paint. I just want to know why it's taking so long. What, can I see where the damn worker is? He's on his way back, but where the fuck did he go? He took oil somewhere. We've only got 2 oil people. Where the hell is he? I think I need to slow this down. Anytime I speed that up, something about the clock speed in the game just goes wonky. We were doing just fine. And now I come back into this and everything's completely screwed up. So they must be bringing it in from this one then. Why? This doesn't look right. Why is this whole thing a dock? That can't be right. But I can't draw anything here. Okay, well, undo. Undo. It just doesn't look that long over here. Alright, I'm getting really fucking tired of this. I mean, maybe I'll just make one purely for that. This is straw and brick. This is lamp and paint. This is oil. How about we do this instead? Fuck. lamps. Get moving that shit around so we can actually have some of this. We got people, okay. We need to be keeping up on this. Another detriment of going too fast. Alright, so now we can get to Artisans Guild. Do it on this side? Ah, fuck it. That's 1,000 bricks. Probably not gonna happen. Why is this out of water? This well is unneeded. All houses it serves gets delivery from a water supply. From this guy. Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we will delete that and add more housing. I don't like doing that. Okay, what do these people actually need? They need food. So why don't we get them started? I don't think they're going to like living next to this, but this is a wiser choice, I feel, just because it's closer. I mean, I could put it here, but I'm also saving room for other stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could have put it there, but it'll be fine. What we do... Well, yes, they'll be buying a little bit of everything, so that's fine. The sooner they get on that, the better, I suppose. We can also probably start importing... Do I have a spot for this shit? Yeah, I set that up last time. Okay. We also need to begin importing... some of that. Luxury goods we'll set to that. We'll need linen. Okay, just looking at my money here, we should definitely have enough. Bast is angry, we definitely don't want that. And we're going to need at least 2 gods. In each of these locations, so I guess I could do that now. Get started on that now. Let's do... Because I will need... Man, I'm going to need a lot of structures. And I'm not sure if any of these actually... I don't know what the appeal is on these. Probably be better to have all my civic buildings over here, and then we'll just build the houses here. As they build up, they should separate. And that would be enough for 6 right there. Would look a little wonky, I guess, just because, you know. Right, and we also did need to get pottery up here, right? That was something that I also needed to do. So we probably want to go down to like a 4th there. I do also need to begin importing some chariots. In fact, why don't I just have that go up here?
My stonework will endure through the ages.
Let's have that take those. So we can turn that off here. Weapons, we don't really need weapons here either, actually. What the hell am I doing? So we'll put pottery here. Too many goddamn clicks. We'll get the pottery up here. And we'll take the weapons here. Which is something I also need. How many? 6 weapons? Let's go ahead and buy all this stuff now. Okay. Exporting, exporting, exportable. Okay, we'll do that. Exportable paint, exportable lamps. Won't do that until after. Did I not tell you to hide the cliffs? Masons are busy. Artisan guilds need paint. Is that really where we're at? We're just struggling with that? I've got henna right here. Why the fuck is this not operating? This is really starting to get on my fucking nerves. Our delivery man is on the way back, so he's taking paint, is the problem. So this isn't like later games where there's a separate guy. See, because he shouldn't be the one doing this. The guy from here should not be taking it. This one should be getting it, correct? Apparently not. So that guy can't deliver locally here because he's busy taking his shit across the universe. Alright, I guess I need to fulfill this shit. It's an awful lot of money. And if we keep the gods happy, we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that right now. What we need to be worrying about is this and this. So we'll go ahead and get the gods in. I'm going to crank this down just a little bit. We'll get some of the gods in. We will take Bast and a temple to Ra. And a temple to Osiris. And I think this will be pretty okay right here. Should be for appeal, and it'll break it up a little bit. It's a building I can put here. Probably taxes. I'm sure they'll love that. Fucking goddamn the noise. Alright, do we have some stuff I can tuck away? I mean, I can just start giving it. Nah, I better hang on to that until I have a full 6, otherwise it's gonna buy me too many. I want them to take away the excess. Dude, I'm not gonna do it. Housing holds us back. Well, we'll work on that. We need mortuaries. But I don't know if we need mortuaries in the basic housing to get them to evolve. Looks like we got a lot of people moving in here. That's good. They'll need pottery, which this guy should be able to buy, but I'm not sure if this is going to be too far away for him or not. We got a little bit of pottery. I suppose maybe I should not have them accept it here. Compliance now possible. Well, fine. No. Timna. A small force will attack in 6 months. Tell your overseer of the military to assign some operational companies to the kingdom service. Where is that guy? This. Kingdom service? There. So I got that before it was even a problem. That's nice, I guess. So now this has me nervous, because if I get rid of this, if I say don't take paints here, then that should come out of these guys to go there. Okay. We will not accept paint here yet. I will take it, but what I'm gonna do with it instead is Plague of Frogs. Great. They're loud as shit. So what's that gonna do? House infested. Oh, it's getting rid of my citizens. It's kicking them out of their homes. Because, of course, they don't want to live in amongst a bunch of fucking frogs. Nonetheless, people love me. These are building up. They need beer. Okay, well, they're gonna get that. See, it doesn't say that it's out of range to get some of these, and it does not look like it is, because they're going up. They need a courthouse over here. Lavish festival is good. See, I just don't know how long. So what do we have here? 222. We do have a big temple complex for Ra, so that should keep him happy for a while, I would imagine. As in, not get jealous because everyone's got a bunch of temples. Yeah, so these guys should now take two here. No, take two, the one up there. And then these guys will just drag henna here. And then, once we've finished all this paint nonsense, then we can do... then we can sell it. Get rid of the weapons, get rid of the chariots. We shan't need them anymore. Papyrus. Okay. We will need papyrus as time goes on, but not right now. So we had excess chariots that I now cannot get rid of. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Because they were on their way. I should have waited until they left. Oh well, whatever. I don't suppose we have anyone that wants those. Nope. So how do I get rid of a plague of frogs? Just wait for it to go away, I imagine. That appears to be the only way so far. House is infested for another 2 months. Doesn't say it needs anything. Well, we'll go ahead and put in the... No, we won't. We will wait until the frogs are gone. Alright. Prosperity is bad. Just because we lost a bunch of money for some reason. Just making sure I'm not making a mistake here. Okay, good. So they will not be doing any of that. I do have access to... Well, no one. Not that would help offset the importation costs. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just put in some more Some more bricks, just some more stuff over here. I mean, you know, I have to wait. I guess we'll speed this up a little bit until this abates. Okay, looks like we finally did get rid of some of that. People are moving back. It's just unoccupied. Empty houses. Okay, well. So long as it works. Fucking God, why? I'm pretty sure they had the same, well, they did. Because I remember in my latest Let's Play of Zeus, just being in proximity to something off-screen for whatever reason was enough to activate the noise. So clearly whatever they had for that was triggered by when it rendered on screen. It was in a zone of screen that was enough to trigger the noise. And so that damn temple just constantly goes off. Let's see if we can't get him to be a little happier so we finally flood the whole thing. Not that we need it. We've got plenty of food and barley and all sorts of crap out here. I can't seem to get rid of the stuff fast enough, in fact. Needs pottery still. Okay. Are we selling pottery? I am. Let's not. It's no wonder I was struggling to get some of that, because I just kept selling it. I just kept emptying everything that I had. Okay. Well, this just continues on. Kingdom standing climbs no matter. And we're just letting this go. I don't know. I don't know how to make this go faster. I don't know if it will go faster. Do I need... Now that I think about it, do I need workers? A work camp? Heroes return. Hooray. I'm thinking I do, because that's how I'm going to get these to drag stuff up there. And that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Because of course... See if he pops out there again. No, good, he stayed in here. Well, these are doing okay. It does eat garden, so we're fine for that. I don't need to worry about that. Needs a courthouse. Do we have people now? We do. We'll do a courthouse out here. Try and finish off this plaza. There we go. I don't know about having this. I didn't think about this, but it should eventually become one of these. Okay, they got that handled now. They need a scribal school. Doesn't the scribal school need a library or something? I guess I could have put that there. Notices the faithful dedication. Our inundation will finally be good. Put that there. What is the library for? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure scribes go to the library. But... is that too far away from the papyrus? No. No is the answer to that. Okay, well, let's put in mortuary here. This should start getting these guys. So they need a second type of food. Naturally. So let's do... God, how are we going to do that then? We're going to need at least a little thing out. So we're going to have to begin importing, I guess, figs and lettuce. $800, $400, just something. I will diversify this. So that's more money we're spending there, but we are actually staying positive there, so that's good. I'm going to give Bast a grand festival and hope that she is so happy she will throw me a festival for all the other gods. Could I do something like that, and then a Bast and an Osiris? Do beautification, kingdom standing falls because I didn't care. Okay, we should be good for a while now. We are completely out of food. Probably because this is growing up too fast and they just consumed all my food. But that's fine. This is not so fine. The lack of fertility is really actually hurting me for that. Didn't it just say she was gonna fucking... Well, everyone has a bounty of food. Okay, well, that's not... Get out of the window. It's not what I wanted. We have to do something about this, though. Either that or I just put out more fields, because that's always an option, too. I thought I saw something, though. A small blessing from Osiris. The inundation next year will be better than thought previously. That's good. And it now seems like we are finally on top of our paint situation. So now I should be able to accept good. Good. That's actually going to be very helpful. Because we didn't fill up nearly as much as I'd hoped this time. Although, okay. That is fine, actually. I'm leaving a gap because I am also importing some extra food that these guys need. Lavish festivals. Hooray. And we're still trading a lot of barley. I need a lot more to be doing things with that. I'm not... Okay, I am, but I'm keeping enough of it that it's going to be fine, I think. We are 300 people away from my population goal. Now, the thing is that... I guess we better freaking... the thing is that once these change over, their working population will be gone. It needs more space to expand into. It'll devolve because it doesn't have enough space to expand into. Would soon evolve. Oh, I get you. Never mind. I was gonna say, this is preventing it. Needs a second type of food before it will go. Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to. Oh boy. And it looks like we lost some guys when we sent them out. So I'd better build another recruiter. Well, I say another recruiter. I better build a recruiter. and then send some of that out. That means I would have to import weapons, which I could do for a little bit, and then fill them back in. Otherwise, just not worry about it. And maybe I just won't worry about it. I am instead going to end this episode here, and I will see you next time.